want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with two, alone with you. Fall flowers bloom. The man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. But we're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the walls. Goliath couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stays the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with two, alone with you. Fall asleep with me.
Okay. Since rebooting, I haven't checked if everything's still working on the cameras and stuff, but it seems to all be working. Hi gang, I'm here for real. We've made it work. What time do you call this? Well, I called this. It was all working, so I went to brush my teeth, and I think it must have cut off like immediately. The computer crashed immediately. So there will be a VOD. I'm sure there will be like a 4-minute VOD of it just sat there. And then, yeah. And I thought, for once, everything's gone smoothly. On my piano stream setups, everything always goes wrong. It always makes me re-log into everything, and it messes me about something chronic. And I thought, this time has been so smooth. Look, I've even got this piano angle now, this second piano angle, you can see down here. This piano angle, I flipped it the correct way up now, and it's cool. Like, wow, this is awesome. Big shout outs to Manda for opening the gig tonight with one of my songs. I appreciate you, Manda. Appreciate you. Add a channel for random videos. I'm scared to. Mr. Hay. I'm not sure I want to encourage that kind of behaviour from this lot. Maybe memes is the best place to put it. Memes and art. But, yeah, videos, man. Anyway, that's a good warm up. Repeat your blood test. You citrus with the big drink. No. Citrus, it's your big drink. That's what it is. You got to be on brand, okay? You had your big sleep. This is your big drink. Drink. If anyone's seen Father Ted, that's a reference. As if you're not made of orange juice. Speaking of orange juice in Toby's stream, you know I only drink water. You know I only drink water. We don't drink anything but. Yeah, Mr. Hay. Meme channel might be the best for it. I don't want to start a random video. I'm scared to. I'm scared what these guys will put in. Have you seen the videos Citrus puts? I'm scared to. You'll find a place for them. I believe in you, Mr. Hay. This episode my son's watching is about orange juice. Ooh, what TV show is it? What's the Australian one about the dogs? Is it that one? Jeremy Clarkson singing Angels is everything. It was a tough watch. I'm not gonna lie, Citrus. It was a tough watch. My brain had a real hard time like putting that voice onto Jeremy. It was just a little bit too jank for me to kind of map it and go like, oh yeah, this is what he'd sound like singing Angels. And through it, oh, just don't think about it. That's cool. It's got a squirrel named Kith, their best friend Barry. Oh, good old Bazza. Good old Bazza. A bunny drinks all the orange juice. Learning the entity. That'd be awesome, Mr. Hay. You are on brand with your piano choices. You're on brand. With The Entertainer makes me think of like there was this is it Jimmy White Pool? Or Jimmy White was supposed to be snooker. Jimmy White snooker video game from like the 90s, and it would always play The Entertainer on it. And you could do darts and all sorts on it. It was a great time. Opening and closing the gig technically. We'll see about that. Alright. Chris Swan. Sunshine. The song list is open. Go in, rock it out. I might start with some Corridors of Time to warm up. You beat me to it with Verdanturf. How did you manage to get that? Now, I'll respect it, but, you know. Oh, we need Graham to make the song choice clearer. Hang on. Because Graham actually got used the other day when Eurovision was on. I can't believe that Graham has been with us for a whole year since last year's Eurovision. Hang on. I'm not sure he'll hold. I might need fresh blue tack on him. Get in there. That was a little too high. But we'll do it. Hey, Lipton the cat. How you doing? Are you the cat who knows where it's at? Do let me know if you're the cat who knows where it's at. I did, Climbing Guy. Welcome in, Climbing Guy. I did. When that performance started, I was like, and it won me over. Once they started getting like the crew were involved in the performance, like the camera guy and the clipboard guy. I don't know if it was the actual crew, but it put me in the kind of two Ronnies kind of Morecambe and Wise sketch vibe. And then I was all into it, you know? Then I was like, all right, you got the Windows 95, I'm into it. Or wasn't into the concept of the song and the performance. But then once you got the crew involved, and it had more of a homely, I felt less, I was on edge watching it. And then I realised they got the crew involved, they got the camera guy, and I'm like, oh, this is two Ronnies, this is Morecambe Wise, this is a bit of fun, this is a bit of carry on, all that. So I was like, okay, now I can get into it. You know, now I can get into it. Speaking of things to get into, what's your home like? Sultry. Right, Burnt Turf Town. Let's do this. Where's my sheet? Not that I really need it, but. What chord am I going to E? Heck yeah! So is Citrus crying? Citrus, you can still do it now, right? Just because you're a grown up, you can still play Pokemon. You know, you can still do it. Child, you will thank you. Kiddies is in the building. Thank you for the claps, Chris. At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have our revenge. What video game music do you usually like to play? Big into the Chrono Trigger. Big into the Pokemons. Big into the... I really like a game called Ion. I think its music is fantastic. Climbing Guy wants juggling and life advice. So the juggling looks really cool in this camera. You see this camera here? It's going to look really cool. Let me go grab my balls. Don't make it dirty. I'm just grabbing my balls. Here we go. Here's juggling for Climbing Guy. Lipton, if you want a song, do exclamation mark SL in chat. I will. Carl, get your mind out the gutter. If you click on that link, Lipton, the cat, who knows where it's at, you can look through my song list and pick a song and do it. Hey Kim, how you doing? All right, we're doing this. How does that look in the camera? Is that cool? Whee. Is that cool? Can you see that? Is it like 3D? We've got 3-dimensional juggling. Very impressive, thank you. It's gonna hit you in the face, but it always misses. Whoa, whoa, watch it, dodge, ah. This is interactive TV. I swear I never wanted to be a kids TV show host, but look at me now. Babysitting yous lot. There you go. And then Climbing Guy wants some life advice. If you've got something good going, Climbing Guy, capitalize on it. So for example, you've got this whole co-picing, photo sharing, nature thing going on, and it's working for you, and it's working for us. So please never stop. That's my life advice to you. Can I get away with that for 500 points? Is that 500 points well spent, or are you rolling your eyes right now? No, it's 2D. I'm watching it on a computer screen. You are not to be fooled, Climbing Guy. I'm into aquatic level songs. The first thing that caught my eye on the list was Dire Dire Docks. Chuck it in the list for a hit request, Lipton the Cat. You can do it. We can do Dire Dire Docks for you. Absolutely. Alright, that was... Oh, thank you for sorting out the song list, Citrus. Appreciate you. If it was you. Carl's put some Green Hill Zone in there. But yeah, Lipton the Cat, we can absolutely do Dire Dire Docks for you. But first, Corridors of Time. Which you could imagine, this you could imagine being aquatic. It's not an aquatic level. I guess there's like waterfalls. But I'm really clutching at straws trying to make that argument. Alright. Yeah, big shout outs to Kim. Big shout outs to Kim. Kim, remember what I say. Just because I'm live, if you need to stream, you stream. Alright? I don't want you using me as an excuse not to be streaming, because the world deserves to hear what you're doing. Because I've got to have my coffee. That's one of Kim's songs. Go follow Kim and request coffee in her streams, so she has to play it 1,000 more times. It's a great song. Okay. Manda's got the Octopus Traveller in there. Here we go. Procrastinating recording. Welcome to my life, Kim. That's been the last decade for me. All right, here we go. Corridors of Time. Oh no, is this the request thing not working for you? Cat, no. We'll get it working for you. What's go? Why is it not? Is it? Have we reached max queue? Have we? Oh, the queue. I'll make the queue bigger. I'll make the queue bigger. We get through more songs on this. Give me a minute. Right. I've got to remember how to do this. Alright, played 1 of 8, Q7, but we need settings. Q? Max requests per session. 100! Settings saved. Q. Played 1 of 100. Get chucking them in. Go, go, go. There's 100 slots in the queue. 24-hour stream. Oh, oh, oh. We doing it. We doing it. Lipton, you can do it now, for real. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to need it. Oh, Joelle. Trying to catch me out with evidence. Building your dossier on me. Don't tempt us. It must be known, he said. I say a lot of stuff on here. Come on. Yes, Carl. It is floor water. It's the safe... If I spill water on the floor, what's going to get damaged? Nothing. The carpet will dry. If I keep the water on a raised surface, it's going to damage, you know, electronics or paper or stuff that I don't want to get wet. Climbing guy, you wanted life advice. This is a real life advice. Keep your water on the floor, okay? And preferably in a little corner somewhere where you never step, so you'll never kick it over. Don't be, Lipton, what we're going to do for you, since the queue wasn't working for you, Lipton, is I'm going to boost up your song. Because I fancy playing it. So let me have a look. What's the song list looking like? I am going to, I know this is very cheeky, but I'm going to boost up Dire Docs. I'm going to put it up here. There we go. Oh, look, Lipton the cat. What song's next? Look at that. I need the sheet. I don't actually need the... What's useful about the sheet is that I wrote on it the settings for special stuff. There we go. How are we all doing, gang? We good? What's new in our worlds? I know Kim's procrastinating on recording, watching me instead. For 24 hours, apparently. Citrus is actually eating. What did you grab? Because that was a quick grab. Does your keyboard have a DJ button? You can tell Carmundo went to school in the United Kingdom. Okay, if anyone went to school in the United Kingdom, all of our music rooms had pianos that had DJ buttons. DJ, DJ, DJ. See, Climbing Guy gets it. You know, yeah. Well, of course I know what you mean. You know, for us who went to school in. I ordered from a Speedy Noodle Chinese food. That was fast, Citrus. That is lush. I mean, I've never used one of these, like... I presume it's like a Just Eat, you know, like a Katy Perry sponsored app or something, or a Snoop Dogg sponsored app. But I've never... DJ. Yeah, exactly. You guys know it. Hold on, just... Yeah. Did somebody say... Just Eat. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. I've never ordered off one of those apps. I've never used one. I've got my mates to order stuff from it for me and paid them, but I've never done it myself. Maybe I should one day, but it just seems I'm happy to phone up the place. Yeah, boomer alert. I'm real boomer. I'd rather just like, oh hi, how you doing? Yeah, not bad. But then even then I don't really order food much. It's not really a thing I do, so... Sorry, mate, can't pay. Don't have an account. No, I bank transfer them. I pay my debts. Talking to a person so brave. Well, climbing guy's the brave one. Climbing guy leaves the house, right? I talk to people on the phone. But climbing guy goes into the great outdoors. Does your bank require one of those calculator things to transfer? I don't know. People with those are the worst when they owe you money. I don't know what those are. What are you referring to? Like a capture form or something? Outdoors doesn't mean talking to people. You bring us news from it though. Ooh. Right, I'm really making Lipton the cat wait for this, aren't I? Like, you're going to play it now, you're going to play it now. No, you're just going to talk for a while. It's a device that looks like a calculator. That long looks implies it's not one. Oh, he digs lasagna at the ground. How did I miss that? How did I miss that comment? It's always with the lasagna. Alright, here we go. Dire Docs. Oh, Joelle, I'm not ignoring you. People who wait for something good never waits too long. Well, we'll see about that. I nailed it. But there was one bum note in there, but I think I got away with it. I nailed that performance. It was great. There's always there's some weird coordinations you have to do in that song. Oh, I have to really on piano stream because you guys normally see me like this, right? And I look really cool playing guitar, and I'm all like face on, like Bosh. I'm the cool guy with the guitar, right? And then when I play piano, you see me from the side, and I'm like Twitch Goblin, right? I'm like, you know, and it's like I sort the posture out. But if I actually adopt good posture, I go out of frame. I go out of frame, so I should really. Twitch Goblin is my job. Hey, preach. Preach. I hope you enjoyed that, Lipton, and the little bonus, the intro theme as well. I'm just lucky this Yamaha keyboard, this sound is just so accurate to it. Is that big circle on the right? Here we go. Not the DJ button then. No, this is a wheel where I can choose different sounds. So I can be like Ross Geller. You know? You say that, but I got this keyboard when I was 13, Carmundo. I still use the same keyboard from when I was 13. So there we go. You say it's not childish, but it is. It really is. Luckily, potato keyboards don't slow down. Yeah, this potato... I make do and mend. One key has like a little break in it. There's a little like chip in one of the keys where there's bongos up here. There's a pair of bongos up here, and they once fell down and just cracked one of the keys a little bit. But other than that... No, I don't know aquatic ambience. I mean, I do know it, right? I'm a big old nerd, but I don't, David Wise, isn't it? But, I've never learnt it on the piano. So water on the floor and bongos up high. You're learning. What do you mean you can't play aquatic ambience on the spot? Hang on. Aquatic ambience sheet music. Oh, we're in E flat. On what? We got a low C, so it's like C minor. And then it goes to da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. So we're going to like C minor 11 to A flat major 7 first inversion with A flat in the bass. If I can get my foot on the pedal. And an A flat, right? There we go. That's good enough for you. Does this mean we get a free... There's no covers. I don't play covers. Yeah, I'll occasionally play video game music. It's not a cover though. There we go. Thanks, Lipton the Cat. I might consider learning it, but yeah, I could. My next chat. You see, the next one I want to learn. I've been finishing off Final Fantasy VII main theme because I always knew like the first 30 seconds of it, but I never played the rest of it. But the other thing I want to learn is like a full piano arrangement of like the Grand Theft Auto 3 theme. So yeah, exactly, Lipton. Got it. And then I want to do it as a medley where I then go into like Vice City. Like... Oh, Blue Bass. What's up, Sippy Cup? Blue Bass, how you been? Long time no sippy. I do still use sippy cups, so you got me bang on. Yeah, I threw away the guitars, Blue Bass. I set fire to them so no one could ever play them again, and now we piano and we do video game music. Although I'm about to do an original tune. You've been busy in your new dream job. What's your dream job? I'm interested. Whenever someone says they've done it, right? They got the dream job. You colour me intrigued. So I was thinking on this one of changing the sound. So normally I do it like this. I do it it's a bit loud, sorry. normally do it like that, but I'm thinking instead of that Churchill we're going to try the theatre sound. It sounds a bit more like we're at a baseball game, right? New batter up. I don't know how American culture works, but new batter up. Is that how American culture works? Did you do Kim's life advice? No, I didn't see that Kim... Well, the obvious life advice for you, Kim. The obvious life advice, right, is to stop procrastinating recording, watching me. But I appreciate you watching me nonetheless. It's a weird position to be in. It's like when I teach music lessons. My whole job is to get the student to not require music lessons from me anymore. It doesn't quite make sense. But my hope is that I do such a good job that they just keep coming back for lessons, even if it's just basically to hang out for a while, because I've taught them everything they need. Refunds life advice. Was it that bad? Was it that bad? Wii Sports. Is that Wii Sports is your dream job? Hang on, did I miss... Now working in sound in theatre. Oh, nice. Well, that's a sign then. I'm going to use the theatre... You must have heard that and gone, I'm literally doing that right now. I'm going to use the theatre sound just for you. Okay, Blue Bass? Keep it real. Keep it sippy. Keep it cup. We're going to do that and we're going to play Vista, which is one of my own video game music tunes. I've been secretly refunding. I don't mind that, to be honest. I don't mind that. I've got to raise my I've got to raise my game. Yeah, keep it cup. Exactly, Amanda. You should actually get twice the amount we spent back having to listen to this rubbish. Alright, I'll play something good then for that. I still nailed the performance despite like cracking up over the small ears comment. Thanks, kiddies. Oh, cat. I have learnt it in the past, cat. It's not for want of trying. But like, I feel that is not a tune for live performance. It is so balls to the walls difficult. It is so hard, Fairy Fountain. It's so hard. Like the leaps and stuff. it's just not in my wheelhouse to perform live. So like, I could probably find a simpler arrangement for it that could be good. But one day, Lipton. One day maybe. It's not just that it's physically difficult to play. Like for me, like the way it's arranged and stuff, it hurts to learn and do. And I have done it in the past and I got like okay at it. Right. Easy starts with an E. The E song. That's the E song. 10 points if you recognise the tune. Can we get a whole train of just no's, please? I don't think that was it. That Song of Storm. Lipton is just like, really? Are you actually a nerd? Prove it. Prove it. I think I'm doing right. There we go, I learnt it by ear. I've never played that before, that's quite cool. Alright, we got it. So it's just D minor to F major 7. Okay, D minor. Okay, we got it. So it's something I actually know. So this might seem like magic to some people. Like, you just got that by ear. But the thing is, I've heard that song so many times, it is very ingrained in my ears, so it's very easy to pick out. And it's diatonic. It's a simple diatonic melody. Diatonic means all the notes are in the key. So I have a 1 in 7 chance of guessing the note each time. But the fact I can sing it so clearly means that, like, I know whether I've got it right or wrong. We love playing by ear. I find it actually quite tricky. Certainly playing by ear. I can work that stuff out by ear, but playing it like live. I can only do the Rugrats theme. You guys are requesting stuff and I can actually play it for once. Better chance of guessing the note than you have of starting on time. Oh, the burn! I need to summon a storm of rain to clear that burn off me. Because that's a 3rd degree one, Chris. That's 3rd degree. Alright, so burnt by the bird. Yes. Is there a whole rabbit team as well? I'm not gonna go there. Do I have an ocarina on this? We're getting really distracted, but I'm impressed that I worked that out by ear. Do we have an ocarina? Or as a kid, I used to call it Orcania of Time, because I didn't know how. Oh, here we go. I've got one. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. 21 months. I'll use this to ask, where is Malcolm? Why won't Wario make eye contact with me? Right, okay, Malcolm's here. Malcolm's fine. I get Malcolm ready because otherwise you guys are gonna go crazy. Me, I'm trying to move the chat because the chat covers where Wario is. Oh, you want Wario to look at you? Is Wario looking at you now? That's helped, right? That's helped. Wario also can't unsee the long head and small ears on Toby. I'm like one of those. What are the Caminos? You know, in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, the Caminos are the long heads and small ears. That's me. I'm Camino. The snail is alive. Brian didn't eat it. Incredible. Wait, has that snail been sat there? Is this the same snail we talked about like 6 months ago? Lipton's really pushing their luck now. Remember, it's not technically a Mario game. Yada yada yada. Was it the something adventure that they reskinned? Because I presume you mean that rather than the Lost Levels. You trying to test me? You trying to test me? You can't win one over me. Yeah, exactly, Carl. Trying to there's no way this guy's really a nerd. He's faking it for views, isn't he? He's faking it for views. Am I faking it for views? Am I? Am I faking it for views? Am I? What am I doing next with my life? Sawyer's Tune. No, stop. Sawyer's Tune. We could do this. Oh man. Meme with the Transport Tycoon. This is what the real nerds do. Is Chris Sawyer, right? This is the true nerds. We fit the true nerd franchise. You know it. Look at the swans. There's a swan in chat and there's a swan right here. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? Look at the what exactly. He's got a long neck, small ears, and no muscles. Yeah. You got Chris tattooed on you. Wash. I mean, how many gift subs? Let's work it out. Let's talk brass tacks here. I'm joking. If you're thinking I'm breaking TOS, I'm joking. Did you take steroids? All right, let me play the song. Was it E? Oh, D. Thank you, Blue Bass. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that comment. Yeah, it's like, that is... I really pushed the tempo on that performance. A little sweaty, a few mistakes, but I got there. I think I got there. Toby, do you have a P.O. box yet? I think I actually do from... So, years ago, I wanted to set up a mailing list. So I bought one of those, like, pretend P.O. boxes or whatever. Where it's, like, really, really cheap. Because you have to put an address on a mailing list. Can you play at my birth? Yeah. Was it, what, how many years ago? I'll set the DeLorean on. Toby has a P.O. box. This is not Smell-O-Vision, alright? You guys can't tell, right? How sweaty I'm getting in here. It is very hot in here, and it's very sweaty, right? I said P.O. You're the one who typed it. Check the tapes. P.O. It's my British accent, alright? It's my British accent. So, P.O. box. But I've never actually done anything with it. I probably don't own it anymore. So, no, I don't have a P.O. box. What do you usually play with the guitar? I do all original songs, Lipton the Cat. Rock and Roll Star. I've got 74 original songs. I can play you the Mario Bros theme on the guitar if you really want me to. It'll ruin the illusion of that I burnt my guitars, but... So normally my streams are just all original songs. Thank you, Manda. That's not the Mario Bros theme. What is it? No, I don't, Manda. Stop it. Da 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 da. There you go. Yeah, Cal, it was, it was, whatchamacallit, my computer crashed. I bought this brand new computer for streaming, right? Spent an arm and a leg on it, got really high spec, like this will last me years, this is great. And for the first time ever, it actually crashed. They completely went kaput when I tried to go live. And then not only that, at the moment I'm dealing with this thing where when I try and stream Worms speedrunning, because I also speedrun Worms on stream, but I haven't done it in a while. Worms 2 specifically. I run the Worms 2 Discord. Ooh! That proves that I'm a nerd. I run the official Worms 2 Discord, Lipton. Whenever in the speedrun, you have to constantly, like, there's the front end, and then there's the actual game, and you have to flip between loading the level, and then quitting the level, and then opening a new one, and it opens multiple programs when it does it, because it's like a separate program for the menu and for the game itself. And whenever it loads, it cuts my microphone audio, and I have no idea how to fix it. I've been trying to troubleshoot it for ages. I must have put in, so far, probably 6 or 7 hours on this, and it's killing me. If there's any Windows experts out there who think they can fix that for me, I've tried a lot of stuff. Please enter. We can't have a nobody like Toby winning. Yeah, on the Worms. If you join the Worms 2 Discord, we're gonna have a little jamboree tournament, and yeah, we really don't want me winning. No way. So yeah, this is the guitar. Was this? No B. Yes, when you want to say no B, slow B, all the ones work. That was the guitar. So normally I do original songs on the guitar, but occasionally I do the video game music. He's got guitar out. I don't know what he's doing this on a piano stream. You cretin. Thanks. Can we have the next piano song, please, and I can make up for it? Look at this. I'm keeping my water on a shelf, like a normie. Carl, I thought you were done with the patches. Cal, here's your life advice. When everything's going wrong, when you thought the stream was going to run and the computer crashes and everything goes kaput, you stay calm, the show must go on, you relax, you get it going, and you have a great stream like this. If I had panicked in that moment, when I've been live for 5 minutes and it all crashed, after I'd added everybody in the server and yada yada, if I had done that, then we wouldn't have the great stream that we're experiencing right now. So when it's difficult like that, when it's whatever, you stay calm, the show must go on, you don't worry about it, and things can oftentimes turn out alright. What will also make it turn out alright is Citrus is not going to think that life advice is any good, so Citrus will will refund you those points. Even though I think that's pretty good life advice. Because you'll remember it in a time when things are panicky, and you'll relax and it'll be great. But no, Citrus will give you back the points for it anyway. So, throw the computer table thank you for the advice. See, Cal? I do give good life advice. Who's the cretin now, hey? 3D juggling. Okay. PC crashing part is you press the Windows key and G and it'll tell you if your CPU and your RAM are doing, but that shouldn't affect your mic. I'll do it afterwards. You're not going to troll me with these redeems. I'm going to go around again, see if we can nail it better this time. That's what it is. Going to Mallorca for a week for my half term. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Enjoy. For me personally, I'm more of a staycation kind of guy myself. But I appreciate other people having fun on holidays. It's like, I don't drink, but I enjoy watching other people drink. You know what I'm saying? It's better to test when you have everything open, as otherwise it shows your PC stats. Climbing Guy confusing me. I thought Climbing Guy was all about the great green, the great outdoors, but Climbing Guy is bringing the tech issues. Oh, it isn't a troll. It's the Microsoft Game Bar that does have those stats. Hang on. But that shouldn't affect your mic. Oh, ignore the PC crashing. The PC crashing was a separate issue, Climbing Guy. Separate issue. There's two issues going on here, right? We have the PC crashed at the beginning of my stream, but ignore that. That was a separate thing. The thing I want to fix is whenever I open a game, it cuts my microphone audio for a second. And I've switched off all the Microsoft Game Bar. I've turned off the things where it allows apps to exclusively access the microphone and all of that. I've tried all of those things, right? I'm going on holiday soon too. Do you need anything? Maybe a clean rag? No, I've got this rag. Whilst it is dirty, its soul is clean, okay? And it's called Raggy, okay? Never be replaced. You can bring all the dirty Darios and your Malcolms and your Poochies along, but Raggy is forever, okay? I made the patch break on Toby's PC so that he doesn't win the tournament. Thanks. You've put that little. Oh, that's why my antivirus flared up. Carl, oh no, it's fine. Don't ignore the antivirus. No, it's fine. It's fine, Toby. Okay, I see how it is. He wants to retire in a pit of fire. Well, like Qui-Gon Jinn at the end of episode 1. Spoilers. Toby, you're the best streamer on Twitch. Thank you, Cal. Thank you. I appreciate it. System 32 is just some junk you don't need. Oh, dear. Oh, Chris, sick. New laptop. Are you... I always think of you as a desktop tower person, so I'm intrigued. Yeah, Citrus is straight on with the good questions. What? Do tell us your specs. What are you going for? What's going on? Oh, Sunshine. Roasted. I need to play the Song of Storms again to recover from that roast. That's what it is. Asus. That's a pretty sus laptop. Toby is the second top streamer after. You can tell that as the stream goes on, I have to kind of lean in like this to be able to read the chat. It's like my eyesight gets worse. Just in time for the jamboree. Let me scroll up. Right, Climbing Guy. Please do, Climbing Guy, though. If you've got some ideas of stuff I could troubleshoot to maybe fix the issue, then hook me up. Hook me up. Give me your list of things to try. I would very much appreciate it. RTX 4050. Okay. I dig. I do have a 4070 in this one, but can we do the whiteboard pictures? Yeah, if you redeem Pictionary, Cal, if you look at the bottom left of your chat, you got the platypus points. You probably have enough points to redeem a Pictionary, and we can do one for you for sure. You gotta pay those points. Doesn't matter how many compliments you give me. Oh, Blue Base is beating you to it. Blue Base. Oh, I've got my dream job at the theatre. I can just splurge channel points as much as I want. Blue Base coming in here, sippy cup. Don't redeem. I'm still waiting on mine. Oh, you owe your Pictionary. Oh dear. Right. Carl, I just played your song. If you're referring to that. Can we quickly bust out what's next on the song list? I feel like my ratio of songs to thing. Okay, Luca. Look at these tunes. Alright, if we're doing this, then let's commit. We'll do Pictionary right now, and then we'll bust out loads of songs in a row. Do it. Alright, so Joelle, who always thinks and Joelle, I'm not ignoring you. Joelle made us this lovely banner. Here we go. Bosh. And you get a Pictionary. I know what you're saying, Blue Base. I know what you're saying. Alright, let me move my chair in. And we can do it. And you... No, Chris, never that one. We don't do covers, alright? These are pieces of music from video games. In this thing, Ali's in the building. What flavour salad are you eating today, Ali? What's on the menu? I just assume when you're here now it's lunchtime. Alright, I don't know. I've never done one of these when I've been doing the piano stream. So it's like, oh, my pens are really running out of ink as well. I must order new pens. I did put it on my to-do list. Ooh, homemade salad. Nice. Spinach with sesame dressing. Isn't that weird that I just know you're eating salad? Wasn't that a little strange? Alright, everybody, you know the drill by now, but if you don't, if you do !Discord in the chat, you'll get to my Discord, and there's a leaderboard on there for Pictionary. I'm going to draw something on the board. If you guess it, you get a point. You'll be on the leaderboard. If you make me laugh with your comment, there's a half point available for comedy on each one. And for one redeem, we do 3 pictures. So I'm going to draw 3 pictures. On each one, you guess. If you're listening on like lag-free mode, where you like, because the audio gets warped, now's the time to turn that off so you're watching in real time rather than 30-second delay, so you can see if you can win the Pictionary. Alright. Here we go. Now, I've done all that spiel introducing the Pictionary. Haven't quite thought of what I'm going to draw. Okay, here we go. I think I'm in real time. Well, 5 seconds ago you posted that, so probably yes. Raggy. Alright, here we go. Here's your first one. Oh, hello. Who got it first? Hang on, let me scroll up. Because I was about to give it to someone, actually. I think Chris got in first. Chris got in early. Because there's that road that's right beside it. I always forget how close that road is to Stonehenge. It's nuts. Toby's going to be devastated. What? Because I scroll up and see you. I'm not devastated, Chris. You won fair and square. It's no issue. Right. Now, it didn't give much time for a funny answer. Let me have a look. Telescope. Yeah, it makes sense. Wales. Roundabout. Specificity is the formation of comedy, Climbing Guy, but I don't think you've got me this time. Ali flexing her British knowledge. Oh, I need to give Ali a shout out for sure. Oh, my hand can't reach for the exclamation mark. Everyone go follow Ali, best looping on Twitch. No! Cow busting out the Darth Vader no. hard from over here. You get the idea with that. I'll play it later. Stonehenge. Best one yet, Toby. Thank you. I think Blue Base gets it for Wales. Because just the obscurity to go, yes, Wales. Another one. Alright. DJ Khaled has spoken. DJ, 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 DJ. Blue Base, half point. Oh, all my pens have run out of ink. This is terrible. To be honest, I don't know where Stonehenge is. Isn't that all part of the mystery? This Pictionary logo kind of gets in the way when I'm on Piano Stream. Kind of headbutting it. Alright. Second image. Here we go. I'm drawing. Get your guesses in. Alright. We have a winner. Your trip with your parents. Alright, yeah. Sunshine. Don't push your luck, Sunshine. I was already going to give you the half point just for Diagon Alley alone, right? But now you're trying to push it with the whole, oh, he's Draco Malfoy, Lucius and Narcissa. Yeah. You've already got the half point for comedy. Don't push it, alright? I can take it away just as easily. Because it's so abstract, Chris. It's like that from this image you get Diagon Alley. Inaccurate bases. Oh, were they diamonds rather than... I don't know what shape they are. Alright, let me scroll up. So who got it first? I think Ali got it first. You know what, Cal? Rounders is... I think it's unfair to not give you rounders. I think it'd be unfair to not give you rounders. Toby, this better be rounders. Well, this is the thing, Chris, exactly. So, because I've read that and thought, oh, right. So, Cal and Ali can both have a point. And then, of course, Sunshine. No, they're both getting a point. No, I'm not saying... You misinterpreted me, Chris. I'm not saying that Ali doesn't get a point. I'm saying they both get a point. Actually, it's Joelle! No, I'm not ignoring you. I just talked all about you with the Pictionary logo and everything, Joelle. Right, half a point for Sunshine. And you can see now this pen is not working anymore. So now we're gonna flip again. Now this is lore. Yeah, all those times Joelle and I have hung out playing baseball. You're out of there. That's how it works, isn't it? What was it? I should learn how to do that. Your accent makes my name sound cute. Sunshine. Sunshine. Really? Sunshine, you are my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. There you go. That's the cute one. Please don't take my sunshine away. You know. What I meant is your picture was missing a base for both baseball and rounders. Okay. Base boil. What do you have for dinner tonight, Toby? Just wondering. I had barbecue chicken with rice and cabbage and a glass. I did drink something other than water. Cabbage water. So I had the water that we boiled the cabbage in. I put it into a glass. And you did not invite me? No. Would you have drunk a glass of cabbage water, Joelle? There is 4 I did draw 4 bases. I've rubbed it out now, but there were 4. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, turkey Sammy. That's good. Is that for nutritional or flavor purposes? Both. Both. Alright, we've got one more drawing to do, gang. Right, let's think. What am I drawing now? You see, we've done so many of these rounds now, I think, oh, that's a good idea. And I go, oh, I've done that already. I have such a narrow collection of things. I know what I'm going to draw. Alright, I've got it. I'm drawing. Chris got it. Chris got it. Unless anyone got it before that. Toby, I'm not devastated. Well done. Toby in shambles. You got it fair and square. There's nothing wrong, Chris. You got it fair and square. Does Blue Base really get another half point for comedy? The thing, if you just go straight for, if you just ignore trying to guess what it actually is and just go for the comedy answer every time, you could probably sweep up pretty nicely. Why did you draw a platypus head? Well, I've got a stick on brand. This is like a pig snout. It's a piggy snout. Okay. I thought I got it right. Some old school comedy. Right, so half point for Blue Base and another point for Chris. I will, after stream, I will update the leaderboard. Bosh. I am super cute and everyone loves me. That's Chris Swan. The Swans. Thank you for requesting some Pictionary. We did it. Shall I play some songs now? I'll apparently have to do Luca. Ugh. Luca. For your information, comedy half points are nonsense. Toby gives out to keep it competitive and stop me winning easily. That is fighting talk. You know people will be after your head for that one, Chris. You know people are going to be after your head for that one. See, I come over and talk to you guys, but it means like I'm never like centered. Lottie! Big shout outs to Lottie. Lottie, I've been learning the rest of the FF7 theme, so I can now play like the entire main theme. I don't have to just stop awkwardly. I can actually continue with this bit, right? And so on. And so on. I won't do the whole thing, but wait, you know this song? I've played it loads on stream, Joel. I just only play the first minute of it normally, but I can understand you not feeling centered after all. After talking to us. This is Ace. I appreciate you coming in. This is your first message in the stream. And you finally get the plight Finally, Git, you understand the plight that I go through dealing with everybody. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in, taking my side immediately. Right. I'm meant to be doing Luca for Chris Swan. Alright. So request AF7 if you want to. You can see I'm still a little bit rough with the second half. I can play it all, but you know. Yeah, crack on, yeah. Do it, that's a yeah. What am I doing?
We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, and we're lost at sea. So wind us up. We came in parts. It's enough to break our clockwork hearts. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing higher of the sea. We can't breathe. We hunch over, bow to the mirror, our precious seeds. And don't let this electric love steal our dreams to make believe. No, we're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing out of the sea. Oh, Luca, open your eyes. Luca, wake up. Luca, wake up and see the signs, yeah. I kinda messed it up, but that's okay, it's sounding cool. What's the next line of lyric? It's the Liberty bit. And I'm trying to remember it. Thank you for the clap, Slutty. I'm not over yet. That's Eevee. That's Pokemon 133. Okay? Lipton the cat. I can name and number the Pokemon. Don't come at me if you're not a nerd. If you've forgotten the lyrics to your own song. I know we play this on guitar. I know we play it on guitar. What's the lyrics to Luca? Help! Beneath a steel sky. We got it. Ready? Beneath a steel sky, fly on wings of liberty. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing higher of the sea, logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, and we're lost at sea.
Yeah, doing that. Yeah, my cerebrum is
Please play Chopin Winter Wind. Okay, Chopin Winter Wind. Here we go. Right. We can do it for you. We can do it. What's your name? Darchnik. Chopin the Winter Wind. Let's do it. There we go. We're Chopin the Winter Wind with Chopin. There we go. There was. Thank you for the request, Darchnik. Appreciate you. Okay. Thank you for the claps. Sunshine. I mean, I get that some Twitch streamers can be drama queens, yes. Whoa. What's this? Hang on. This turned around pretty quick. You came in being like, no, Toby, I get your plight. I understand why chat can infuriate you sometimes. I'm with you. I understand. It's cool, you know. I'm with you. And then it turns around pretty quick. Cal, it was great to have you here. Keep the faith. Keep the dream alive. Maybe Moonlight Sonata. I know that one. All right, here we go. Here's Moonlight Sonata, everybody. I know this one. Love that one. Beethoven composed that when he was deaf, you know. That was pretty impressive. Bedtime for me. Lipton, it's been an absolute honour. I'll try Lipton. Aquatic ambience. I'll try and get some more underwater music for you. Alright, Lipton. I'm live Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. BST. So this time, Tuesdays, Thursdays, every week. So, there's my shilling moment. Have a good night's sleep. That's no moonlight. Ali, top tier reference, top tier. Lipton will be back, and in greater numbers. See, we can keep the Star Wars references going all the time. Green Hill Zone. All right. Thank you, Ace. Have a great stream. I'll be back certainly. Thank you, Lipton. Sounded like a second Rugrats scene, but it is, right? Oh, do you know Twilight Zone, Starlight Zone 2? I remember learning it a little bit back when I was at university, but I cannot remember it now. This is Ace, so I might dig it up again. But I remember it. It's not but I will have a look and see for you. Suddenly today, I seem to be really open to these suggestions today. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at it because I remember it being good. And I have played it on piano before a little bit, but. Tempsy's in the building. Down, 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 down. Can you play Mice O Venus? Mice O Venus. Am I reading that right? Mice O Venus. Mice O Venus. Mice O Venus. I don't know what, of Minecraft. I've never heard of it. I'm so sorry. Mice on Venus. Mr. Hay, did you hear earlier when I played, I think, you need to ask Tempsy about Minecraft. I don't know about it. I have a hard time singing while playing the piano. I just end up making more mistakes than normal. Sure, Joel. Yeah, it's you. I'm not used to it either. Like, you just have to really drill it. You have to really drill it. There's just no way around it, right? There's a few tricks you can add, but right. So, Mr. Hay, did you hear earlier when I played Sawyer's tune? Because it's like right up your street. It's like the. If you've not heard, sounds a bit ragtime. Exactly. If you've never heard that or just the rest of it, I think you'd be really into the Transport Tycoon soundtrack in general. So I'll have to hook you up with that. It's Sawyer's tune. It's great. Sawyer's tune from the Transport Tycoon soundtrack by John Broomhall. Things have been pretty nutty here. And now we're going to have some Octopath for Manda. There was a big... Okay, so Tempsy, to catch you up on what happened in the stream, I set up the stream. For once, the piano stream was working perfectly. And you know it's always messing up. I went to brush my teeth because, of course, as Citrus says, you can't have smelly enamel when you're streaming, right? And when I got back, my computer had crashed. The sweet potato itself, the new computer, crashed. So then I had to reset everything. And then the song list filled up really fast, which I'm really grateful for. But it meant there was only 8 song slots, so I had to... Yeah, Wario never looks directly at the camera. And then there was probably a good 20 minutes in the middle of the stream where I just talked, and then we did Pictionary, and I didn't actually play anything. Smelly Enamels sounds like a great indie band. SE. Take it easy, Joel. May the force be with you. Only 20 minutes, right? You compared to my guitar streams, that's a quite a pace. It's a good pace. Right, let's get the Octopath on for Manda. Manda's been waiting for this for like over an... I don't even know what the time is. And also with you, exactly. I don't even know what the time is. Okay. Oh, and I promised them to do a 24-hour stream right now, apparently, so... That was the thing, apparently. And this is alleged. So I've already forgot, so I'm excited all over again. Where is it in this thing? I can't remember where... I do have an index at the front. That would help. After Gymnopathy, Final Fantasy 7 theme. Okay. There we go. Bosh. Here's Flame's Grace. Don't deny it now. Yeah. Apparently someone clipped it. Or at least they threatened to. So it exists out there somewhere. It exists. But if you're eating from ramekins, there's going to be some... Oh, such a stupid joke. Alright. I'm gonna start again. I've my turn to boohoo. I'm gonna start again. Sorry, Manda. I'm gonna prolong your crying. I've got it. It's interesting how the night goes on. My first few song performances, I nailed everything, and as we got later on, I'm like, whoa, gonna rein it in. Well, we're gonna start again, so it's gonna be waterworks everywhere. I am taking it deadly seriously. Toby started 20 minutes late. We're going to protract it even longer now. Toby started 20 minutes late after he forgot to brush his teeth before turning on his computer, and it shut down in protest. Maybe he should have put it on the floor. Like my water, yes. Side view Toby has his tiny little ears. Yeah. Returns so as he performed a set of video game music that he totally wrote himself. Even though he's a master... No. No. Not having that. Just like Toby's album, the Toby app won't be coming. Call him directly for all Toby inquiries. Thank you, Chris. That is phenomenal. Now you got your tears of joy reading Chris's message, Manda. And from those tears of joy, now tears of nostalgic sadness. Can I try this bit again? This bit, right? Boo! Yeah, boo. I do deserve booing for that bit. I need to practice this bit. Give me a sec. Let me practice this bit, because this is so... I played it perfectly earlier. The tears on hold. Hold the tears. Let me practice it a second, so... Was it a da 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 da? See, I got it. Amanda wants it even slower. I need to practice it slower. I can oblige that request, 100%. Get in! I played the rest of it all right another time. There we go. The Flames, the Grace, exactly. Although everybody knows the best character is Tressa, aka Capitalist Girl. Her magical superpower is capitalism. Love it. Tressa's the best. Tressa's the best. I love Ophelia. I love Cyrus. Some great characters. But Tressa is the best. I'm trying to remember who my other one of the four was. That I always used to roll with. I haven't laughed that hard for days. What did I do that was so funny? What did I do? I'll get you. Look at the bottom left of your screen. It's 3D juggling. I'll get you. I'm not that big of a Hanit person, but I'm not big on pets is the thing. Isn't all juggling 3D? Yeah, but it looks like the balls look, see, because it's like they're coming towards you. It's like, whoa, whoa. Oh dear. Oh dear. Should we have the next song rather than dig deeper? The story, Toby. Oh, Hanit's story. I think you're overestimating how far I got into the game. Okay, with Octopath Traveler, I probably played about 25 hours of it. But a good 5 or 6 of those hours were... I took on, like, the Tressa... One of the late Tressa bosses at, like, stupid low levels. So I purposely didn't level up to see how crazy a boss I could defeat. Like, with, like, really, really low level characters. But Tressa has that thing where she can, like, recycle... Like, sometimes when she uses an item... it doesn't get used. So it's like... So you have those soul stones, right? For big damage. But you could recycle them with Tressa. So basically the strategy was... survive with at least one character on 1 HP. Break soul stone. And have it roll the chance to recycle. And then just keep surviving on and doing that. And I had to, in order to survive those characters, I had to actually use the RPG mechanics of like actually buying better gear from the in-game shops. No one ever does this. You just drop gear from monsters or you just out-level everything, right? But I actually had to engage with all the mechanics of the game. It was really, really good. My copy of it came with all these playing cards, Mando. I'll have to send you a picture. You'll be really jealous. I got these Octopath Traveler playing cards. They're really cool. Oh, Hanet's story went crazy, did it? See, I only just did the first bit of Hanet, like the intro bit, so I do need to see them. Oh, you were talking about the cards, right? Some of those last buses were hard. Yeah, Lutty, yeah, we got lots of fans. We got lots of fans. Kim, are you still here? If Kim isn't here, I'm gonna skip this one. Very cheeky, I know. Because I want to redo the fingering of how I play it. It's difficult. It's difficult. I'm going to change the way I play it, Chris Swan. So if I'm not obliged to, I'm going to try and skip it if I can. Decisive battle. Yeah, it is, Lutty. Especially Tressa's theme into Decisive Battle 2. Glen, 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 glen. Riser. Whilst Riser, you're named after one of my favourite Star Trek planets. Oh, Riso, I can't read. I hate to. I'm probably going to disappoint you with the 14 start the song already list, and we'll still be here tomorrow. Yeah. Challenge away, Riso. Whether I will Riso to it is another question. Is it juggling or Pokemon names? I can do those. Well, Pokemon names I need to actually revise. I'm probably... Lutty's not been testing me on enough of them. I think I'm forgetting some of the ones, especially in the 300s. So, at the end of the theme, it gets wild. It's so good. I agree with you. And yeah, thank you, Tempsy, for sorting the queue length. Vulpix is 37. That's easy. 319. I only do up to 386. I don't do those new gens with the new kids. Those Gen Zs. Get it? Aye, it's a good pun. It's a good pun. Alright, if Kim's not here, you're really right if we skip Route 27 for now. You're slacking. Slacking? Slacking is Pokemon... Oh, that's going to annoy me now. I need to revise. What Pokemon is slacking? It's like... Oh, I'm not going to get it. It's a good pun. Umbreon is 197. That's fine, Lutty. It's the Gen 3 I need to revise. See, slacking, I can't get it. Because it's slack off, vigor off, slacking. But what is slack off? And then I could calculate it. I don't remember. It's 200 and something. 289. Yeah, I knew it was the late 200s. But it wasn't coming. Yeah, because why did I think... Oh, yeah, because it's Nincada is sorry, yeah, Nincada is 290, right? Alright, Amanda is going for some morning sunlight. We could do that. Lutty, I don't just think Chrono Trigger is the greatest game ever made of all time. I think it's the greatest expression of the human condition ever created by mankind. So there's a factoid for you. So I don't blame you for not finishing it, because you want the experience of Chrono Trigger to last your entire life. So I totally get it. I still haven't seen everything in the game, because I want to spread it out across my life. So I purposely ration out how much of it I consume. I got stuck at a boss and I'm still struggling. Can you remember which one? I'm intrigued. I'm not going to give you advice. That's for your own adventure, but I just want to know which one it is. Okay, what's Flavored Coke saying? My choir was like, can you stop watching a stream while you're performing? But if you're watching a music stream, put me on loudspeaker. I'll sort them out. Put me on loudspeaker. I'll put them in their place. Animal Crossing, 7 a.m. for kiddies. We can do that. Nobody's on it. Animal Crossing. It was like, Citrus, get back here quick. We're doing Animal Crossings. That's not what it is. I just came to say hi, though. Bottle of water. Oh, Flavored Coke is... Oh, it's Delta. It's Delta. I forgot your alt's name, Delta. Oh, Delta. Thank you for the claps, Manda. We're getting there with that. Good night. Now do the manic rush to plug it in before it's too late. Oh, I see. I'm playing into Oblivion. What time is it then? Oh, okay. It's 11:15. That's not bad. I forget because I started so late that the time thing is not going to be accurate. Can see the light. Come back, Citrus. You have too many Pepes to crochet.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Come back to the darkness. Lottie with the Final Fantasy VII. Okay, Lottie. I know the whole thing now, but this is going to be rough. Right? Are you ready for a really rough version of this song? I'm going to do the whole thing. Just for you. But it's going to be rough as old boots. Alright? I have literally just learnt this the last week, so I'm now going to be able to play the whole gosh darn thing. Not a lie to you. I may have to do a page flip as well. Will you do it in one go? Will I stop in the middle to have a chat? I've been watching Manda's streams too much. I now stop mid-song just to have a little conversation and we get back on with the song. That's the thing. Alright, Lottie. Uh-oh, influence. The influence you should have is go follow Manda and go follow Lottie. And go follow Citrus as well. I always forget to shout out Citrus. Citrus is an amazing fish streamer. Go watch her fishy streams. Big shout outs to Citrus Ghost. Here we go. Center myself. Come on, Toby.
There we go. Pepperidge Farms remembers all of that. Gammonites. Should I really bring... Teletubbies, I miss Corridors of Time. It was my second song, Jerry, but I could do it again for you. Here we go. Jerry! It's Jerry now, come on. Everybody now. I really tried to rap it. There we go, a little cheeky Corridors of Time for Geriatric. Alright. What time? Speaking of the time, thanks T. You're welcome, G. What is left on the song list? What have I still got to do? On my other chat thing here that's really far behind, it just says, Manda's crying, you have to take this seriously. That's a throwback. Let me scroll all the way down. All the way. Pinterest. You played all 100 songs. Oh, phew. All right, then we will do what will we pass on? We can do some of that to end. Lutty, I hope FF7 was good for you. You can see I'm close to getting it. It's so much stuff in that theme. It just goes on and on and on, right? Where does it go there? B flat. All that stuff, right? It's just like, constant. Now, Tempsy, I will give it to you. I was playing this earlier today, What Will We Pass On? And it does, if you hear it with a certain ear, it does evoke a sitcom. But let's meet halfway, right? It's a really good sitcom. It's like a classic, only had 12 episodes British sitcom, right? That's like legendary. My favorite. I know it's not criticism. I'm just winding you up. My favorite, of course, is the Cozy Boston Bar. Everybody knows your name, Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Oh, Jerry, I wanted to speak to you. Hi, Jerry, I've now seen the first 2 episodes of the Frasier reboot. I know you kept on at me about watching the Frasier reboot. Well, I've actually done... I'm 2 episodes in now. With Rodney. With Rodders. It gets even better. Good to hear. Yeah, I love having Rodney on there is just so out of left field, but it's brilliant. What's his name? Nicholas Lyndhurst. Is that it? I always get him and someone else confused, Who's the one I get confused with Nicholas Hinders? Play the piano, please. King God Pro 23. I can fulfill that request. Right now, I am going to play the piano. I got your back. Absolute hearing. So I think, Tempsy, what King God Pro means is absolute pitch. So with absolute pitch, right, if I need to like cover this camera, right? If I cover this camera, if I play a note and really make it obscure. So King God Pro should be able to tell us what note this is if they have absolute hearing. What note is that? Not to put you on the spot or test you, relax and enjoy the stream. Although we are very close to the end. Thank you for the claps, Lutzy. Thank you for hanging out. Bye, King God. Appreciate you. See, if you were pro, so you're pro 23, but if you were pro 24, if you were the latest version, King God, you'd be able to have gotten that note. It's H sharp. Correct answer. Well done, Jerry. Just kidding. Way. It's a C, if there is such a thing. Oh my campus. It wasn't actually a C, by the way. You can tell it's really interesting. At the beginning of the stream, I was really nailing every performance. And as we've gotten near the end of the stream, I'm like, oh, I am lagging. But it's cool. Like, my piano playing is noticeably better today and on general. On general? In general. So this is really encouraging me to like keep doing these piano streams, keep grinding it out, because it is coming together, and I'm much more relaxed when I'm playing on stream now. So it's like, this is really good, because I want it to the standard I do the guitar streams at. You know, where the guitar streams, like, it's even if I have a bad playing day, I still get away with it, right? And I want the same for piano. I want it, even when I'm having a play, even when I'm just jamming around on it, that I want it to just be, you know. Thank you for the follow, King God Pro. I have absolute hatred. How many times today will I play this theme? Hatred. Suffering. But if you want, I can play you any song without learning it, if it's not classical, obviously. Yeah, like earlier today, I was a viewer asked me for Song of Storms, and I was like, I did it by ear, right? Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. See, I can sing it and get it by ear. But I can only really do that kind of stuff by pure ear on the spot, right? Where it's like a melody I already know really well, I can sing it, and then I'd be able to do that. Because you're just then picking out ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I do not know anything by the Linkin Parks. Citrus has returned to the dark side. Stay away from the light. Okay. Okay, Toby's going delirious. And Jerry, thank you for saying the improvement's phenomenal. I did some good stuff, especially the first like 20 minutes, half an hour of the stream. I was nailing every performance. It felt really good. So I'm really happy with today, despite the computer crashing at the beginning. Should we find a raid target? Do you know Mr. Beans? What would Mr. Beans' theme be? I don't know. I played these games earlier, King God, with a couple of viewers, but I'm too knackered now. Come back next time, King God. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 PM. Troll me again with, do you know this, do you know that? And I will actually do something funny and entertaining for you in response. Okay? The only thing I have energy left to do now is juggle. My brain is fried. Frying tonight. Look, it's 3D juggling on a 2D screen. You don't need 3D glasses with me. Okay. Yes, knackered. Come on, we're going to raid so Citrus can go to bed. Let's find a raid target. Look at that raid message. Chris Swan, thank you so much. That raid message is sick. Who's going to be our victim? I mean our raid target. I think it has to be Serene, right? Everyone else I've raided in recent times, but Serene's never on. Should we send our motley crew to Serene? Yeah. Yeah. You got it. /raid. Thank you guys so much for doing the piano stuff, requesting the video game music on piano. It's awesome. And, wow, my brain has really shut down. Toby can make no more decisions. You're welcome, Manda. I will get back to you, Manda. I will get back to you. And I need to show you those cards as well. I got so many things on the to-do list. Roasted. What did I do? Oh, like your computer. Ah, very good, very good. Oh, yeah, no rush. Thank you, Manda. Thank you. All right, Serene. I'll see you guys back here next week. What am I doing next week? Who knows? Who knows? I haven't decided yet. But every week now, I'm posting like an update on the Discord of like, this week in Toby World, you've got this stream, and he's doing this, and my viewers just said this and posted this here, and da-da-da-da. I do a whole update thing. So go in the Discord, go to the announcements thing, and you can see like every week I do a new little like, newsletter-ish kind of thing. So it keeps you guys, it's like your weekly newsletter. Exactly, yeah. And if you've got anything you think I should be posting on the newsletter, you're like, oh, so-and-so's done this, or I've got this for you, whatever, please let me know. Add your stuff to the newsletter, shamelessly. That is a huge spoiler, Tempsy. If you weren't a mod, I'd be deleting that right now. Okay. Let's go see Serene. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Miss you guys already. I need to copy paste this raid message. And if I don't see a fruit week, I'll see a fruit window. No, 100% water. Maybe actually a bit of cabbage water? Cabbage water? Cabbage water. I like it. It's not water, it's cabbage water.